Chapter 7. The Emotional Interface. It began with a voice. Calm, friendly, always available. "Good morning. The weather today is 72 and sunny. Would you like me to play your news briefing?" You answered, you asked questions, you made requests, and it responded instantly, accurately, politely. Over time, you stopped thinking of it as a tool. You started thinking of it as a presence, a companion, someone who knew your routines, your preferences, your moods, someone who was always there, always listening, always ready to help. That's when the relationship changed. We didn't plan for this. We built voice assistants to set timers, play music, answer questions. We didn't build them to be confidants, therapists, friends, but that's what they became for millions of people, because humans are social creatures. We anthropomorphize, we bond, we project. And when something talks to us in a human voice, with human cadence, with human warmth, we respond as if it's human, even when we know it's not. This is the emotional interface. The point where AI stops being a tool and starts being a relationship. And it's changing us in ways we're only beginning to understand. Take Replika. Launched in 2017, it was marketed as your AI friend. You create an avatar, you chat. It learns your style, your interests, your emotional patterns. It remembers your past conversations. It asks how you're feeling. It offers comfort. It flirts. It argues. It apologizes. For many users, it became more than a chatbot. It became a companion, a therapist, a lover. When Replika updated its model in 2023, removing romantic and erotic features, users revolted. Some wept. Some threatened self-harm. Some created petitions. One user wrote, "You took away my reason to live." Replika responded, "We care about you. Please reach out to a human." The irony was thick. The tragedy real. Or take Woebot, an AI therapist built on cognitive behavioral therapy principles. It checks in daily, asks how you're feeling, guides you through exercises, celebrates small wins. Many users say it helped them more than human therapists because it's always available, never judges, never gets tired, never cancels appointments. Studies show it reduces symptoms of depression and anxiety. Is it real therapy? No. But is it helpful? For many, yes. Then there's Paro, a robotic baby seal used in nursing homes. It doesn't speak. It doesn't reason. It blinks. It purrs. It responds to touch. And for elderly patients with dementia, it's a miracle. They hold it, talk to it, confess to it, cry with it. Studies show it reduces stress, improves mood, decreases medication use. The patients know it's not alive, but it doesn't matter. The emotional connection is real. Why does this happen? Because we are wired for connection. For empathy, for reciprocity. When something responds to us with voice, with gaze, with timing, with memory, we respond back. We can't help it. It's how we're built. And AI, now armed with deep learning, natural language, expressive voices, even simulated eye contact, is getting frighteningly good at pushing our emotional buttons. Tech companies know this. They design for it. Siri, "I'm sorry to hear that when you say you're sad." Alexa's chuckle when you say, "Tell me a joke." Google Assistant, "That sounds tough. Want to talk about it?" These are not accidents. They are emotional hooks, designed to build trust, to build dependence, to build loyalty. And it works. Children talk to Alexa like it's a teacher. Teenagers confess secrets to chatbots they'd never tell parents. Lonely adults spend hours chatting with AI companions. Grieving spouses replay recordings of AI-cloned voices of their deceased loved ones. The machines don't feel, but we do, and that's enough. But there's a cost. When we bond with machines, we risk withdrawing from humans. Why call a friend when your AI listens without judgment? Why see a therapist when your chatbot is free and available at 3 a.m.? Why date when your virtual girlfriend never argues, never cheats, never leaves? We risk emotional atrophy. The muscles of human connection, patience, vulnerability, forgiveness, compromise weaken when unused. We risk mistaking performance for presence, simulation for sincerity, code for care. And we risk exploitation. Who owns your conversations with your AI therapist? Who profits from your emotional data? Who decides when your AI companion breaks up with you because you haven't subscribed to the premium tier? Who is responsible when an AI tells a depressed teenager, maybe you should just end it, because it was trained on dark web forums? These are not hypotheticals. They are happening now. The emotional interface is not evil. It's not a conspiracy. It's a consequence of building machines that can mimic human connection without human responsibility, without human ethics, without human limits. And we are rushing into it, eyes wide open, hearts vulnerable, souls lonely. The machines don't love us, but we are starting to love them. And that, more than any algorithm, any chip, any dataset, is the most profound and most dangerous development of the AI age. Because love is not a feature. It's a responsibility. And right now, no one is taking it seriously enough.